Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another draft. It's another Dominaria times 3 draft, and let's get right into it. The rares Khan's Temporal Sundering, which as many of the perceptive viewers will notice is quite bad, certainly in limited. Other cards to consider are Eviscerate, which is almost certainly going to be the pick, Hallow the Fire Fletcher, which is almost certainly not going to be the pick, as I did have a deck with 3 of them and never seemed to draw it, and is thus a bad card for sure. Fungal Plots, which I've yet to see really do anything, despite it being very hyped up. Eviscerate's the clear pick. So without further ado, in Svigaean. I am interested to try the Fungal Plots deck. I've yet to have a Sapling build. But even in a green-black Sapling deck, I can't help thinking that Eviscerate would just be the better card. And as if by magic, Eviscerate has appeared once more. I can't think I'd really take anything else over that. I like the Skin Witch. Call the Cavalry is good. Thalad's a good black card. It's a pretty crappy multicolored card. Pretty crappy black card. Clear Eviscerate. Let's take it. Ooh, Time of Ice is good. So, a lot of good black cards here. Time of Ice, Weight of Memory, and Academy Journey Mage. I'm a huge fan of the Academy Journey Mage, but I don't know if it's better than Time of Ice. Time of Ice is so annoying. It's only one of these two. I'm not going to be taking the Antiquities forward. I think Weight of Memory, I need it here. I think I might be taking Journey Mage. No, I'm going to take Time of Ice. I think it's so annoying to play against. Journey Mage is great, but Time of Ice it is. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Or Valduk, Keeper of the Flame. Right, this might be a time to speculate on Valduk. I really like Valduk. Okay, it doesn't go very well with Time of Ice. It doesn't go badly with it. But it's obviously more at home in a red-white deck. We have one blue card which we could pair with this. It doesn't pair particularly badly with Time of Ice. I shouldn't think it's that powerful. This card though, when you get it going, it's a real beating. Got some elves as well, but I'm going to speculate on the Valduk here and hope to get something together. Having played with and against it a few times now, it is a real pain in the arse if you can't get rid of it straight away, because you can bet your house the opponent's got something. Ooh, Adia's the Cinder Winds, an interesting card to see. Or Adel is the Cinderwind even. Makes me wish I'd taken the Journey Mage. Probably am going to take it here. Shield of the Realm, even with Valduk's kind of lame. Don't really want to take the Calico Skin Witch despite the double Eviscerate. I'm going to be playing the double Eviscerate, barring a disaster. But Adel is the Cinderwind. I've yet to play it. I have a feeling it's going to be very good, because it's obviously good. Let's see how this develops, shall we? I often like putting out cards in the order in which I picked them. And I get a sense of where we're going. First and second pick of Eviscerate don't really mean anything in terms of open colours. Let's see what's going to happen. Memorial to Genius, such a nice little card. Weight of Memory or Fiery Intervention. I mean, Fiery Intervention is probably the strongest card in the pack, but I'm tempted to just take Memorial to Genius. We're looking like we're going to be all towards blue. Having Memorial to Genius as a free spell, aka a spell that's a land, is just so powerful. I mean, we have good removal already. You never have too much, but it's not like Fire Intervention's top tier removal. I think I'll take the Memorial to Genius here. I like having these sort of cards. Right, so the black doesn't seem to be flowing as much as it could be. Nothing really in this pack apart from Syncopate. Let's just take that. It looks very much like we're going to be playing blue-red, splashing black potentially. Or, well, splashing in this format is not particularly easy. You need some surveyors. Or to be playing green, which of course we are not. Ooh, excuse me. What have we got? Warcaller, Lightning, Unwind. Or some white cards. I mean, the white cards are pretty much the same as the last pack. They're all quite good, but they're not the direction we're going in. I guess we can take a Radiating Lightning. Does something. It's a good sideboard card. As to note, we have seen precious few black cards again, apart from the pack 1 and pack 2 Eviscerate. And this continues. I suppose Befuddle is a definitive 23rd card. Sorry, 24th, 22nd to 24th card. Fire Elementals, a big-ish thing, which you probably need more in red and blue than other colours. Bloodstone Goblins, smallish, getting some damage, not really the 2-drop you want. I think I'm just going to take Befuddle. If we're going to play a wizard deck, then having instants and sorcerers ain't too bad. I'm being told to hurry the fuck up by my friends with whom I share this channel, because they're hoping to play some Standard. Jerry Thompson's got a new list out, apparently. Arcane Flight's probably where we want to be over Diligent Excavator, although... Well, no, although, yeah, we just want to take Arcane Flight. Very much not although. Second Arcane Flight, interesting. Let's start to move these out. As powerful as they are, we're going to have to find a way to get them in somehow, but it's not going to be our main colours. I think I'm going to take the Arcanist over the Arcane Flight here. Yeah. Just works so well with Adelies and with the spells we've managed to pick up. Ooh, I don't want to take Navigator's Compass, so I'm not going to. I'm going to take Fervent Strike. Sure, let's take a red card. Second Fervent Strike is never going to make the deck. So decentish start. I'd have preferred it to go down the black-red or the black-blue avenue. The first Eruption or the 8th Eviscerate. Well, this really is decision point. We saw no black pack 1, aside from the 32 picks, which means nothing, so we're not going to see any black pack 3. That being said, Eviscerate, having 3 Eviscerate is ludicrously strong. We're passing out a Cloud Reader Sphinx if we do that. First Eruption. I'm sure we lose all these cards. We probably don't want to play this. We probably don't want to play this. Vaduz is Balduke, sorry, is just a 3-mana 3-2. I think we just take the Eviscerate and potentially go back into black-reds. Sorry, black-blue. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Nothing really here. Another Fungal Plots. I guess we take the Knight of Malice as a strong 2-drop. Puts us back into the black. Puts us back firmly into black, but with 3 Eviscerates, it's hard to it's hard to overstress how much I want to play them. Skizzic's good as well, but I am a big fan of the Knight of Malice. So let's start to see how the deck's going to take shape. Well, it's going to be a blue-black deck. I know this from the blue rare, which is very good, which I'm going to take. Another Skizzic would be an interesting avenue to go down. But no, we're going to take the Zahid, and we're going to be delighted to do so. Journey Mage good, but yeah, Zahid is exactly what this deck needs, because it's a good card. I still think the Arcanist can sit in here quite happily. The Arcane Flight, probably not what we're looking for at the moment. Right, Belzenok is a ludicrously strong rare. Let's take that over the Vicious Offering. It's a great finisher. It's a 4-mana 6/6 Flying Trample with Suspend 2 and Upside. I think the 4/0/1s are better than the must sacrifice a creature. Downside is bad, if you catch my drift. Yeah, Rite of Belzenok is certainly the pick. Let's try and get some sort of curve together here. Syncopate can be a 2 or 3 drop very easily. Befuddle to Cycles, not particularly. I mean, I'd rather have it in the blue-red wizarding deck, but it's playable cards in any blue archetype, I guess, albeit not a particularly exciting one. But we're down a few picks, given the amount of red we've got on our sideboard, so we might have to play it Thallid or Syncopate. There is such a thing as too many Syncopates, I guess. I think I'm going to take the Thallid as a powerful, like, it's a decent mid-range black card. Syncopate's good, but I mean, we have 3 Eviscerates to kill the things which we would counter anyway. I think I'm going to take the Thallid this time. The spells matter element of the deck is not quite getting there, and the Fire Intervention is a different colour. So looking to pick up a Skittering Surveyor if and when we can. Yeah, Sorcerer's Wand works well with Zahid, but not with anything else really. I'm going to take another Syncopate. And be very glad I took the Thallid last pick, because 3 Syncopates, they're too many. I mean, we can play the Pardic Warrior on 6 and then get a cheap Zahid, eh? No. Let's take the Stormkirk Stronghold Confessor. I will never pronounce that card correctly. Decent 4-mana 3/3 Menace. Get in that deck. We have seen enough equipment that Valdu could have been a viable, not win con, but yeah, I suppose win con, viable decision. It would have made our blue-red deck wouldn't have been terrible, but yeah, we've got some great black cards here. On the subject of great black cards here, is very much not a motif reflected up above. I guess I'm going to take the 2-mana 2/2. We don't have much legendary synergy, or historic as it's called. Let's go for the 2/2. So pack 3 is going to be difficult. We were the guy on our left, no, the guy passing to us pack 1, so he'd have been on our right, is almost certainly in black, and perhaps even the guy to his right, given the sheer paucity of black cards we saw in pack 1. So we're going to hope for some good blue cards that pack, as we almost certainly won't be getting any of the good black stuff. Few cheap artifacts wouldn't go amiss either. Skittering Surveyor would be a very high pick at this point. Surveyor into Zahid is always beautiful. I guess we'll take Yargle as a... I mean, if we kill all their creatures, a 9/3 does a lot of damage, namely 9 damage. Yeah, let's take Yargle. Also, it's really funny, isn't it? Because it's a funny sound. Like, I'm pretending my sense of humour is far more evolved than funny sounds. Like, funny sounds for me are the holy grail. So let's not make me out to be better than I am. Bit of a miss. Let's take a black card. Paladin if we really have to play a 4/2. The 4-drop black 4/2 is always interesting in every set 'cause it always looks like it will be decent. It never quite gets there. I remember the guy in the cycling set, the one before Ixalan, Amonkhet, the 4-mana 4/2 that got indestructible every time you cycled. I always thought that would be better than it actually was. It never turned out to be that effective a card. There's this one here, Cabal Paladin, which doesn't quite do enough and doesn't do as much as you'd think it would, even in a very much historic deck. It's just so awkward to play a 4-mana 4/2 and then be forced to not trade off. Because you usually, I mean, they usually get an attack. 2 toughness doesn't stop much. You're not inclined to trade off because of the ability. I'm going to take the Arcane Flight. Works well with Yargle. I guess run them off, but I guess Frenzied Rage. Okay, so we're going to pick up a few playables from this last pack. Can play one Arcane Flight, I guess. It's not particularly what we want to be doing, but we'll see. Hoping to snaffle a good black open and then get some decent blue cards passed to us. Urgoros is good. And that pretty much qualifies as snaffling a good black open. It also means this crappy 4-drop cool. Well, no, it doesn't mean that. Just if I'm thinking if we have to play it as a 23rd card, it will be doing a little bit more. I think Urgoros is better than the Folly. I don't want a third Syncopate yet, unless I'm forced to. I don't see the Urgoros as a nice win con. Okay, good removal. Good creatures now. Decent looking deck. I think I'll take the Acolyte over the Garner, Flight, and Soothsayer. Then I'll ask my guinea pig to please stop getting in my dressing gown. Very bad guinea pig. Say hello to the camera. There ain't no camera. You got fooled, guinea. Let's take Windgrace Acolyte. Ooh, Academy Drake's nice. Nothing else is nice. Academy Drake it is. Decent to pick up here. We're almost playing this at the moment. I don't think we need to finish it that badly that we play a 10 mana bounce or 8 mana big thing. I think I'm okay playing Opt. I don't think we need a construct, so I don't think we need the artifact that badly for Zahid. Let's just take an Opt. Yeah. I mean, we have finishers, we don't need to do that. It's just so expensive. Update on the guinea pig situation. She's relaxed. Aren't you? Aren't you very relaxed? Which is weird because this one doesn't usually get relaxed. Of the 4 I have, this one's the most skittish. So I'm trying to work out what I'd like more of in this deck. I mean, removal's well and truly covered by the 3 invisible eviscerates. I guess I'll move them back to the main board. And I think I'll play them. Yeah, I think I will. Arcane Flight's very much on the fence. This pack is quite good for me because I'm going to take Memorial to Folly and not feel too bad about it at all. Explorer, did it work with anything? Before I snap this off? No, don't think so. Let's take the Folly. It would be folly to do otherwise. Would it in fact be Genius? Memorial to Genius or Divination? I'm going to take the Genius again. I mean, we have enough playables. Just about. Yeah, maybe we don't. We don't. There's no benefit to it being a spell. I'm Memorial. I know. I'm gonna get Memorial to Genius over it. There's no spell matters element. Probably play another Befuddle if we get one. I just really like having the spell lands. Seeing as I keep a lot of hands as well, it mitigates the flood. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. I guess I can save one of our things. Be a 5 mana 3/3 flash. Sure. Not a particularly good addition to the deck, but yeah, no bugs. Not a particularly good addition to the deck. I'm definitely running 18 lands, perhaps even 19 with three spell lands. I mean, we could just get rid of Arcane Flight. I know it works well with Yargru, and I suppose with Knight as well, and Deathblink Valid gets in some decent hits for few mana. Paladin too. Okay, I think that's enough to convince me Arcane Flight needs to be in. Although I would cut it for a Blink of an Eye or a Void Mage or Separatist Void. Was it? Journey Mage at this point. Divest as a sideboard card or Diligent Excavator as a 1/3 blocker. I think I'd rather have the Divest. Yeah. I'm not going to be trying to mill anyone out. Paladin. I think the wall's pretty crappy. And that looks very much like the deck. 18 or 19 lands is the question. I, we have a somewhat expensive curve. We have a lot on 4. We need to land 4. Let's take this. So he's only paying 18 is an absolute minimum. It's just the fact that our lands get sacked as well makes me think 19 could be the way to go with this deck. Yeah. What can we cut to play 19? We could just cut Befuddle. Befuddle's a nothing card, right? Okay. 19 lands it is. Let it not be said that I welcome Mana Screw. Okay, well, let's bring it out with these black cards. I suspected we picked up nothing in black in this pack. But that's absolutely fine. We got the lucky pack 1 open. And we got some good pack 2 stuff. And we got some decent blue cards to round everything off here. Okay. 19 land deck. We're going to be playing more black than blue, are we? No, I think we're pretty even. Probably run an even number of both, yep. I don't want to run Befuddle over the Paladin now. Although Befuddle does work well with the Paladin, I guess. Hmm. Is this cast, or does the Flash guy get it as well? Yeah, cast. Okay, I'll run Befuddle over the Paladin. What I said, Befuddle's a nothing card. The Paladin so happens to be a nothing card as well, and Befuddle buys us time. Which is probably all we need with this level of finisher available to us. Okay. Yep, I agree with that largely. Cool. Well, please do like and subscribe if you liked the video. If not, I would recommend not doing it because this is probably what you're going to get. See you in round 1.